So welcome to this class where we are going to gently awaken our body in the morning. So come to a seated position, hands to your heart center. Take a few deep breaths here with a smile on your face. Three more breaths here with a smile on your face. Imagine you are by the sea, looking at beautiful forests, blue sky, sunshine. And then inhale, open your eyes, exhale, bow your head. Inhale, lift up your arms, stretch palms together, stretch up, push your sit bones down. Breathe. And we go into a twist, right hand on your left knee, left arm behind you. And look around, see what's behind you. Maybe it is the sea. Breathe. Coming back to center, we do the same, but first, again, hands together, up, and to the other side. Twist, breathe. Pull in your navel so you can twist more. Then back to center. Inhale, raise your arms again up. Bend down towards your right knee. Pushing your left sit bones down. Inhale back up. Bend down to the left knee. And then back up. Stretch. Hands behind your head, interlace your fingers, open your chest. Turn to your right and left. And a few dynamic stretches, turning right and left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And release, shake out. Shake your arms. Shake your hands, fingers. Again, shake out. Okay, bring your right arm up, right ear to the right shoulder, left arm stretched. Breathe. And then the other side. Okay, hands out, chin down and up. 1, 2, up and down. 3, 4, 5, and then circle your neck. And the opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then stretch your legs in front. Shake out. So now we're gonna get into the hips. So first, bring your right knee up. So the foot is off the floor, just stretch. And then as you put down, Inhale, raise your arms and forward bend. And then as you come back, inhale, bring your left knee up to your chest. And then exhale, forward bend. And we do this again, right knee. And exhale. Left knee. And exhale. Inhale, right knee. And exhale, inhale, left knee. And exhale. And 2 more each side. Just carry on. Getting into the hips. 1 more. And stay in the forward bend. Open your chest. Look forward. Hold your feet or leg wherever you can. It's rather beautiful here. It's very nice to look around. Very good. So now hold your right big toe. So hook your right big toe with your right hand and lift your leg up if you can. If not, hold your right knee under. Okay. And then take your left arm behind you and just hold. Breathe. Stretch. Sit up. And slowly down, change. Left. Looking over your right shoulder. Left leg is up. Very good. And then bring your right knee up again. Right foot over to the left. So over the left knee. Sit up. And we're gonna do a little more. Deeper twist. Hug your right knee with your left arm. And twist to the right. Look behind again. Breathe. Few more breaths. 2, 1, and release. We do the other side. Left knee up, over, hug with the right arm, behind, and twist. Very good. Try to keep your right leg nice and active. Flex your foot. Very good. Keeping your right leg as it is. Left foot against your right knee into the one-legged forward bend. Look at your right leg. Inhale and exhale, forward bend down and head down. Looking at your toes. So trying to reach forward. 3 more. 2, 1. Inhale, raise your arms, stretch up and exhale. And then we do the other side. Left leg straight, right in. Inhale, arms up, exhale, down. And again, try to just look at your foot and breathe. And inhale, back up. Exhale, down and release. Sit back, enjoy the view, sunbathing position. Very good. And then from here, just press into the hands that are behind you. Open your chest, look up. Try to lift your chest. Look up, look up. Very good. And release. Lie down on the floor, hug your knees, rock from side to side. Look up to the blue sky. Hands down. And start to bicycle. Forward 5. And backwards 5. 5, forwards 5. 3, 4, 5. And backwards 1, 2, 3, 5. And one more forwards. And one more backwards. Very good, everyone. And then circle around, open and close legs. And the other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Legs up in the air, circle your feet. The other way, circling. And move your toes. Very good. Bring your feet down into happy baby and rock from side to side. Little relaxing. Looking at the birds flying around and little baby clouds. And hold. Then rub the soles of the feet together. Breathe. And then stretch out legs and arms, stretching the whole body. Breathe again. Okay, so we're going to continue with some core. So we will try to lift the right arm and the left leg and try to touch the toes and fingers, and then down. And then do the other side and down. Wherever you can touch. Maybe you touch your knee. Little lift up, keeping the arms back. So the arm that is not lifted is back over your head. That's it. Carry on. Loosening your hip. Also your lower back is working, but mainly it is the core. So let's do 4, 3, 2, and last, and then stretch out. Well done. Gonna hug the left knee to your chest and circle the right leg around 5 times. Again, loosening your hips and working with the core. And the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then change. Left leg straight, start to circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then bring your knees to your chest. Hug your knees and head up. Rocking yourself forwards and backwards a few times. And come and stand up. So when you are stood up, come into the forward bend. with your hands on your knees, so the elbows on your knees, and head down, just relaxing here. Great. Relax your neck, head. And then hands down. Try to straighten your legs. Breathe. Then roll up to standing slowly. Shake out. Shake your legs and arms. Okay, so come to the top of your mat. We're gonna do some sun salutations. Nice breeze, hands to your heart center. Lift up your toes a little bit. Try to push your the inner insteps down, and then bring your toes back down. Inhale, bow your head, exhale. Inhale, lift your arms, back bend, stretch your front part, and then exhale, forward folds, head down, bend forward. Take your right leg back, knee down, look forward. Take your left leg back, plank. Look forward. Knees, chest, and chin on the floor. Forward cobra. And downward facing dog. Exhale. Paddle a little bit. This is your first one. And hold. Two more. Take your right leg up in the air. Stretch. Right leg front between your hands. Left knee down. Look forward. Left leg to front into forward fold. Up, inhale, back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale, bow your head. Inhale, lift up, back bend. Exhale, down. Left leg goes back, knee down. Right leg, plank. Knees, chest, and chin. Cobra. And down dog. Little rest here again. Push into your hands. Heels down. Left leg forward. First left leg up. And forward. Right knee down. Then right. Forward folds. Inhale up, back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale and exhale, Tadasana. Breathe. So we are going to do it one more time. A little bit quicker. You do as much as you can. just do it as a flow. So trying to flow from one pose to the other, hands to your heart center, inhale, bow your head, exhale, inhale, lift, back bend, exhale down, just in a flow. Right leg goes back and left leg goes back. Knees, chest and chin, and cobra. And down dog. Exhale. Right leg comes forward and the left. Exhale. Inhale up, back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, bow your head, exhale. Inhale, lift up, back bend. Exhale, down. Left leg. Right. Knees, chest and chin. Cobra. And down dog. Left leg forward. And the right. Forward fold. Up, inhale, back bend. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. And exhale, release. Shake out. Hip circles. Other way. Side. And then arms up, stretch. Circle your arms forward 10 times. And backwards also. 1, 2, 3. Release. Shake out. Okay, so today we're going to practice the triangle and twisted triangle. So for that, it's very important to have the hips nicely loose and your arms also. So let's come into the star pose first. Arms away, stretching. Also stretch your spine away from your hips up. So you want to stretch up, chin parallel with the floor. Breathe. Turn your right foot out 90 degrees. But don't try not to turn your hips. So the hips stay. Left foot in a little bit, and then inhale, lift up your right arm a little bit, and then sideways bend down to the right into your triangle. Look up to your left hand. Breathe. Three more. Go a little bit deeper. Two. Last one. Bring the left hand down to the right foot. Turn your left foot a little bit in, and then the left hand can stay just outside your right foot or inside your right foot. Right arm up into the twist. Look up to the right hand this time. Both feet very, very stable, grounded, and glued down, even your left heel. Left leg very strong. Squeeze in the hips, Mula Bandha. Bring your right hand back down. And then we're gonna venture into the half moon. So the right hand goes a little bit away, left leg up, open your hips and left arm up in the end if you can. If you want, keep your left hand down, okay? Make sure you are very grounded with your right foot. Breathe. And release, come back. left leg down, and then we are in the pyramid pose. So you are now turned to your right leg, head down. Few more breaths. And bend your right knee, step forward and roll up. Stand up, shake out. Shake out, walk on your mat a little bit. Gonna do the other leg. So one leg feels different after doing things on one side. So let's do the other side. Hands to the star pose, feet facing forward. Left foot turns out, 90 degrees, right in. Inhale, lift up your arm. Left sideways bend to the triangle. Arms up, right arm up, left arm down, so arms stretched away. Breathe. Squeeze in again, your mula bandha. Deeper if you can. 3, 2, 1. Slowly gonna turn down towards the left foot, right hand down. Lift up your left arm into the twisted triangle. Look up. Right leg is very, very active. Very active. Pushing down your right heel. Breathe. Two more. You can do it. 1. Bring your left hand down and then come into the half moon on the left. So left hand down on the floor away from your foot, right leg up. Turn your hip out so the hips are open to the front. And breathe. Well done, well done. 2, 1, right down. Turn your hips now into the pyramid. Come down and pyramid pose. Right heel is pushed down. Right leg very active. Breathe. Great. From here, bend your left knee. Step back into down dog. Stretch out. And then into child's pose. Little release here. Child's pose. Relax. Bring your arms back in child's pose. Relax your shoulders. And then we're gonna go back into downward facing dog. Stretch your arms, down dog. And prepare, we are going to prepare for the Shiva stance pose. So coming into upward dog 10 times. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, down dog, 9 more in your own rhythm. Make sure you inhale, down dog, exhale. Sorry, inhale, upward dog, exhale, down dog. I'm more confused with this beautiful view. By this really beautiful sea view and forest view on the other side, and another beautiful sea view. If I say look behind me, it's like amazing, and the blue sky. Wow. So anyway, wherever you are, inhale and exhale, and once you've done it, start to walk your feet and hands together, forward folds, rolling up into standing. And then we're gonna do the Nataraj. So Shiva stance, standing on your right foot, really ground, bring your left up, right arm up, nice breeze, and then coming to the Nataraj. Make sure the knee doesn't sway out to the side, and make sure you stretch up the right arm, not forward, not leaning forward. Lift the left knee up to the back. Look forward, stretching out your whole front. Then release. Other leg. Left arm. And right knee up to the back. Three more. 2, 1, and release. Shake out. Hip circles. Both ways. And let's ground through the 3 pose. So first, ground, standing. And when you are ready, left knee up. Your height of the 3. Hands to your heart center. Breathe. Look at a point that is stable. Hands up. Hands away. Open your chest. You are still looking at a point. And arms down. Interlace your fingers. Arms away. Little bit stretch down. And release. That was a new position, like behind your back. And now the other leg. Again, find that focal point. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze your bums. Arms up. Arms away. Arms behind. You can interlace your fingers, push your hands down, and release. Shake out. Stand in Tadasana, mountain pose. And we're gonna have one more. Standing balancing is a standing pigeon. From here, we're gonna do a little different flow. So let's stand on the right leg, bend your right knee, left foot on the right knee, come down to your standing pigeon, really nicely strengthens your right leg, right hip, right lower back. Pull in your navel. Breathe. Flex your left foot, actively trying to sit down, although it's a standing pigeon, but it's almost like sitting in your chair pose. From here, keep your hands at your heart center and try to bring the left leg out to the left into the goddess and sit down into a very low goddess horse pose. That's it. Go deep down. Breathe, pull in your navel. And then we're gonna go back on the same leg, standing pigeon, left foot again on your left knee, right knee, sorry, and sit. And then release. Well done. That was right leg. Left and right are very mixed up today for me. And then let's do the other leg. Bend your left knee and standing pigeon on the left leg, sit. Breathe. Flex that right foot, very actively sitting down, trying to sit a little bit more deeper. And then take your right leg out. Low goddess, horse pose. Sit down. Then going back to the pigeon, right leg again on the left knee. Sit. Well done. And release. Shake out. Shake out, shake out. Well done. Hip circles. Then come into your squat down. To relax. Hands to your heart center. Squat or butterfly, if squat is not available. And then slowly sit back and release. Shake out. We will continue with breathing practice. So as you sit in your sitting pose, bring some cushions. Sit, sitting up, hands on your knees. Pull in your navel and breathe. Just connect with your breathing. That is always a good way to start your breathing practice. Also making sure your nose and nostrils are clear and clean. So you can blow your nose if they are not clear. Take a few deep breaths. Then hands to your heart center. Interlace your fingers so that only your index finger is stretched. Kali Mudra. Then we're going to pull down 10 times with a forceful exhale through the nose, really nicely energizing your whole body, your lungs get a lot of oxygen. So let's start. Inhale and push out through the nostrils forcefully. And right hand on belly, left on chest. Once you've done the 10 times, 3 complete breaths. Inhale into belly, up to chest, and exhale mindfully with Ujjayi breath. And again. Then we'll repeat Kali Mudra. So from the heart center up above your head and back to the heart center 10 times. And then 3 complete breaths. And we'll repeat it one more time and start. Three complete breath. Exhale with Ujjayi breath. Very good. Rub your palms together. Cover your eyes. Inhale. And release. Come back to observing your breathing. Breathe. Nice breathe. Then we're going to continue with alternate nostril breathing. Left hand in the Jnana Mudra, index finger pushing into the thumb on your knee, right hand to the nose, and inhale through both nostrils to the third eye, and exhale through the left nostril only. Preparation. Inhale for 4 on the left. Exhale for 8 on the right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right for 4. Exhale left for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 more rounds. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. 3 more rounds. Inhale left. Two more rounds. Inhale left. One more round. And hands down. Bring your hands to your heart center. Breathe 3 times with a smile on your face. Then we're gonna come down on your belly. And crocodile pose. Forehead on the top of your hands. Relax. Come into the Sphinx pose. Hands down in front on a shoulder is just above your elbow, and bring your feet a little bit closer so they are aligned, and just press into your hand, press into your forearms, look forward, squeeze in a little bit. Very good. From here, lift your right foot up. Just lift it up and look over your left shoulder and try to see your right foot at the back. So just bending your right knee like this. Breathe into this twist. It's a very dynamic twist. And down, and then the other side. Left foot up, look over your right shoulder, trying to see your left foot at the back. Great. And back to Sphinx. And then stretch out in the child's pose. But from here, try to keep your elbows down and bring your hips up. Breathe. And as you push back, bring your elbows. So you are doing a little core as well as you lift it up. And then you are in the wide-legged child's pose, arms above your head, and breathe. Great. Slowly roll onto your back and hug your knees. Rock from side to side. Rock yourself down to the right and come into the spinal twist. Look over your left. Then change to the other side. Look over to your right. Slowly come back. Hug your knees again. And then stretch out. And before we go into Shavasana, we'll do a little tension, making tension in the whole body. So make a fist, tense your feet, your toes, your legs, your buttocks, your face, even your core and your shoulders together with an inhale, and with exhale, release everything. Inhale. And release. Do this twice more. Inhale, squeeze everything, squeeze. And release. And then again, in tension now, inhale. And release with a ha. And settle down for your Shavasana. Relax your body. Take a few deep breaths. Release your fingers, your toes. Breathe into your toes now. You can even wiggle your toes a little bit. Breathe into your ankles. Your legs. Right leg. Left leg. Hips. Your abdomen. Right side of the chest. Left side of the chest. Right shoulder. Right arm. Fingers. Left shoulder. Left arm and fingers. Neck and throat. Back of your head. Top of your head. Forehead. And your face. Your whole face is relaxed. The whole face is relaxed. Your whole body is relaxed. Slowly, slowly, bring your awareness back to your breathing. Inhale and exhale. One more deep inhale and exhale. Then start to move your fingers and toes. Stretch out and hug your knees. Come down to your right side, sit up, hands to your heart center. And on this day, we're gonna chant Om and 3 Shanti from Corfu. Inhale. Om. Shanti. 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 Thank you for coming. Namaste.